we have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Canes will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Moore. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Screen to the wide receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And the Ducks churn out another first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's Moore. Good enough for first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Man.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, I gave that bitch away.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback